Hey guys, I'm back with an unbubbling. I got 3 things in the mail today, so I'm going to unbubble them for you and show you what I got in. A couple of them I kind of tore the corners to get started on. These 2 from Amazon. I wanted to make sure they're the right things I ordered from Amazon, so we're going to get started. So this is the first one I'm going to unbubble first. Is up top. There's 3 packages altogether. 2 are like I said are from Amazon.ca and the other one's from Walmart.com. It's from Walmart, so let's get into it and I'll show you what I got. Okay, let's see if I can rip this with one hand, guys. The first thing coming out by Cartoon Network is the complete second season of Ed, Edd n Eddy, which is a cartoon I actually enjoy. I don't have the first season yet because I think the first season's been long out of print. I don't know if I'll ever get the first season. I have to end up downloading the first season so I have all the episodes because I think the first season is out of print and it goes for a lot of money. Like I know if you look on eBay for it, it goes like for a lot of money. But this is the second season of Ed, Edd n Eddy, which I really enjoy this cartoon. I don't know if I'll ever get the first season. I guess if I could find it on eBay one day for a good price, but everybody always asks way too much for it, so I don't know if I'll ever get season 1 on DVD or not. But yeah, there's season 2. I wanted to at least have some Ed and Eddy in my collection, so I picked up the second season. It was on sale on Amazon, so I grabbed it for my collection. So there's the complete second season of Ed and Eddy. Good show. It also has some special features too behind the Eds, with the show's creator, how to draw Ed, music videos, and promos. Cartoons are pretty cool. I didn't even know this came with special features. Usually Cartoon Network don't usually give you any special features. It's cool. This one does. Comes with some special features. So that's all that's in that one. Yep, that one's empty. Okay, let's go to the next one, guys. So this one, I don't know if it's going to come with a slipcover. It's season 2 of a Cartoon Network show that I collected. I've had the first season for a long time, but I never bought the second season when it first came out. So I don't know if it's going to have the slip or not. I'll be happy if it does. See if it does or not. Yeah, it does. It does actually have the slipcover. I'm actually surprised. And there's what I picked up, the complete second season of Courage, the Cowardly Dog, on DVD. And I had the first 2 seasons. I don't have 3 and 4 yet, but I know 3 and 4 doesn't come with a slipcover because that's the way 3 and 4 was made. They were released without slipcovers. I was lucky to get the slipcover because I didn't think this was going to come with a slipcover because this came out. What year was this released on DVD? To have a year it was produced. I'm looking to see if I can see it. I'm not seeing the release yet. I have to look online. But usually when these have been out for a while, usually you don't get the slipcover with them. But this one I got it, so I was lucky. Because I know the first season of this, which I have right here. The first season of Courage the Cowardly Dog, the slipcover was like a limited run. You can only get them for like a limited time. And now they're like really, really hard to find with the slipcovers now, season 1 of Courage. They're very hardly impossible to find. You can probably find them on eBay, but the seller always wants more money if it's got the slipcover usually. Yeah, they were only limited time the first season of the slipcovers, but I was really happy that that my second season came with a slipcover, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, so there's the second season of Courage. So now I just need to get 3 and 4, which I'll be getting on that soon, getting that for my collection, season 3 and 4 of Courage. But you don't have to worry about hurrying and getting because they don't have slipcovers anyways. But I am really happy that one came with a slipcover. I'm actually really surprised. I didn't think I would, like I said, I was going to get the slipcover with mine being it's been out for a while. But season 2's slipcover must not have been a limited press. I know the first season's was. Now if you ordered season 1, you probably won't get it with a slipcover if you ordered it now, first season. But the second season you will, because mine come with a slip. So anything else in there? No, it's empty. Okay. Now let's on to this one I got from Walmart, guys. I do have a few more things coming in next week in the mail that I ordered. Like The Beat Goes On, a couple other things off Amazon, a couple other things off eBay, like a couple of wrestling DVDs, but they won't be in probably till next week in the mail, and I'll show you what I got when they come in the mail. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I'll show you as I get the stuff in the mail, as I get them all and bubble them all. This is all that come in today, so let's see if I can get this. I might have to set this down. I'm trying to rip this with one hand, but I don't know if it's going to work, guys. I'm going to have to set this down for a minute. Let's see. Is that anything else in there? No, it's empty. Empty. Okay, that's just... Okay, that's just my receipt saying what I ordered. That's just my receipt there. Okay, the 2 things coming out, guys, is a show that I watched in the 80s when I was a kid, when it was on TV. It was a really good series. I really loved this series, and it was really good. I loved it along with Family Ties, which I want to get eventually on DVD. I want to get the Family Ties box set, but I got this show first, and it's a really good series. And it's Growing Pains, the complete first season on DVD. This actually comes with special feature season one. I didn't know it did. It has the original pilot, which has Elizabeth Warren in the role of Carol, which Tracy Gold would assume later in the series. I didn't know there wasn't an aired pilot to Growing Pains. And it also has Caesar Family Reunion and Gag Reel. That's pretty cool. I didn't think there was any special features to Growing Pains, but yeah, so I finally got around to getting Growing Pains in my collection. There's the first season, and I also ordered season 2 of Growing Pains, which doesn't have any special features. I can't remember. I think after season 2, was it, or after 3? Wasn't it all? They were all MOD releases, I believe, of Growing Pains. Right? They released it, but it was MOD, which I still plan to get them, because it's the only way you can get Growing Pains. I will get the rest of them off Amazon.com one day. I think the first 2 seasons are official releases, and I think 3 through the rest of the series, I think, is burn on demand, which I'm not really a big fan of them, but if it's the only way you can get the show, I'll definitely be picking them up. So I'll be doing that down the road, getting the rest of the seasons. And then I also want to work on getting the Family Ties complete box sets soon too, because I love that series as well from the 80s. 2 really, really good classic 80s sitcoms that I think that gets overlooked. They're very underrated in my opinion, Growing Pains and Family Ties. There's a lot of people in the 80s was really big on, like, the Cosby Show always gets a lot more credit, like Cosby Show and as the best family show on TV, but the Growing Pains and Family Ties was very good too, and I'm finally happy, like I said, to finally have Growing Pains in my collection. Season 1, so now, like I said, I just got to work on getting the rest of the Growing Pains series, and then I also want to get the Family Ties box set as soon as I can too as well, so I'll have the complete series of that of Family Ties. I also love that show from the 80s, which was a really, really good show as well, along with Growing Pains. And I also want to finish getting the rest of my Family Matters in time too, if I can. I think I got the first 4 were the ones that were actually released, right? And then I think it was the first 4 or 5 seasons. And then the rest of the series, I think, was from 6 or whatever, right up till the last season. I was all burn on demand MOD, which I will get the rest of the Family Matters too. So I want to definitely own that series too. Even though it is MOD, like I said, I'm not a big fan of them kind of discs, but if it's the only way to get them for my collection, it's the only way you can get them, I'll definitely be picking them up. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unbubbling video today of the stuff I got in the mail today. So really quickly, once again, I got Growing Pains seasons 1 and 2, good series. Courage the Cowardly Dog season 2, which comes in the white case. The 3 and 4, the first season was released in black, and then the 2 through 4, the rest of them were released all in the white cases. So now that I got the first 2 seasons, I just got to work on getting 3 and 4, which I'll do that soon. Then I got Ed and Eddie season 2, because I wanted to have some Ed and Eddie in my collection for cartoons, because I'm a huge cartoon guy and a huge animated fan, so I definitely wanted to pick up some Ed and Eddie. I'm going to try, like I said, one day to see if I can get season 1 off eBay one day, if somebody has it, like I said, on there for a reasonable price, but I'm not going to pay like no $60, $70, $90 that people are asking for a season, no way. I'll download it first off the computer first before I pay that for a cartoon series, because you can go on cartoon sites and download them for free, so. But anyways, yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed what I got in. That's everything I got in. I got, like I said, a few more things coming in next week in the mail, and as I get them, I'll unbubble them. As I get them, I'll unbubble them for you in here on my channel. I'll show you what I get in. I got like some really good stuff coming in from The Beat Goes On. I got some good wrestling coming. I think all I have left pretty well coming in next week, I think, except for The Beat Goes On stuff, is all wrestling, I think. I got a couple TNA DVDs coming in, some WWE ones that I didn't have for my collection, because somebody had some cheap ones up for like $3 a piece on Amazon. So I had a whole bunch that they were getting rid of cheap. I have some more WWE, and I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that I have coming in, if I can remember correctly. And I think the rest is all wrestling. And I got a couple of wrestling Blu-rays and that coming in. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in my next one, which will be next week. I'll have some videos up, and so until then, take care, and I'll see you in my next videos next week. Bye.